I just got back from the thrift store and I'm not quite sure how these things find me because I came back with some things that, you know, why not pick them up because they are just totally crazy. So join me for this thrifting adventure where I go out to the thrift store, see what I can pick up that even surprises me sometimes. Let's go and see what we can find. Oh, he's cute. He's sweet. He's missing his arm. American Cruises. Oh no, his arm is felt. Holland American Cruises. I'll have to look him up. You're not seeing things. It's $124 for 3. That says 28. This is 124. But anyway, they must have gotten a collection of Longaberger baskets. $28, $38. I think it's crazy someone donated these. $34. I mean, they're worth money, but I don't know. Even at a thrift store, that's crazy. That's pretty. And just your homemade pottery items. Your fake tiki mug. What's this guy? $8.98. And signed. Number 101, 1992. Other salt glazed pottery. Western Walled. Ford on the University. That's actually nice. What's this? Oh, buddy. This is vintage. That is sweet. Oh, that's awesome. I don't know what sport it was for, but it's Easton, and I like Easton. And it's vintage, so made in China, but I like the look of it. We're gonna buy that.
Some of our tags are 50 cents.
What are these?
1, 2, 3, and 4. $10 or less in 10 items. Then departments 5, 6, and 7.
These aren't
still
banks.
half price on Sunday.
Used under license. Is it bank? No. There's no.
The blue tags in department 1, 2, 3, and 4.
They're $1.91 for 2 of them.
On the blue tags.
I don't think I can leave these behind.
The blue tags in department 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Right? $1.91.
Must be $10 or less. And
Right?
you can buy
$1?
10 items per visit. The items that are marked 5, 6, and 7.
Plates, ashtrays, press box. New York, YU6. That has to be old. Auto Pub. I might have to look these up. I don't know what phone number starts with a Y. I'm guessing these may have been bars. We'll have to take a look at those. Their prices have drastically increased here. That's $1.91, I think. That's not bad, but for used books, $10. You could probably get it cheaper on eBay. 1993. That's cute. But it doesn't have the spoon. I like that. Fake mason jars. Even their hats, as you could see, those were expensive. It's just crazy. And then we have this. This stuff has been here for months. It was here before they closed, and it's here now. But if you need wrapping paper, great place to get it. Say hello to my new friends. I don't know how I find these things. You know, I go into the thrift store and I'm thinking, okay, you know, vintage shirts, vintage holiday decor, maybe some ceramics if they're really neat, and I come back with 2 Crayola crayons, crayons, however you want to say it. No idea. And I was there in the afternoon. Why didn't anyone pick these things up? So we have Mr. Orange and Mrs. Yellow, and they are they were $1.91 for both. So I paid less than $1 for the pair. I thought for sure maybe the one had been kind of erased. I was mind boggled because everything else in that store was priced crazy, except for the crazy Crayola crayons. So now they were $1.91 for the set, and they measure around 5 feet high because I am around 5'2", and they're just a tad shorter than me. So they're large. At first I thought they were banks, but they're not. So were they props at the Crayola factory, which is like right down the street in downtown Easton? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know how they would have come to be donated there. What if they would have had like all the colors? I would have bought them. I would have had like a crayon car. Anyway, you know, maybe they were just decor in someone's home, in their child's home, in, you know, like a play school area. But they could have been purchased at the Crayola factory's gift shop easily, but they're now mine. I think they will be really quick flips. I'm hoping they will be really quick flips at the flea market. If I could get $20 for the pair, I think that'd be a great price. Who knows who might need 2 giant crayons in their life? You just never know. What else did I buy? I found some decent things, I think. Let's start with the items that I will resell. So we have the 2 dolls. They were $4.94. I looked up this guy. He's really cute. He's the Holland American Cruises little mascot man. At first I thought his hand was missing, but it's not. It's just a felt. One sold, I think, for $19.99. There are some listed now. They're somewhat different, but he's cute. We bought him, and then she was included in the bag, and she's rather nice as well. She is a Marcy doll, and she is a nun with her habit. Perhaps she's worth something, I'm not sure, but she's very nice. You know, she has all her original clothing, both of her shoes, well, their shoes are affixed to her, so she's not losing her shoes, but really nice look to her. She is vintage, head is still attached, so we're working with something good. So $4.94 for both of them. I thought it was a great price. I also bought this little lady. She's missing her sock, but she was $1.91, and I couldn't leave her. And she has a Red Cross dress on. I'm assuming maybe she had, oh, there's holes. Maybe she had the hat, and there are some holes in the back. She still has her original underwears. So she's cute. She'd be cute to put out in a 4th of July display, or to go with my vintage Red Cross nursing cards if I keep her. We shall see. Then, let me find it. So the prices there were, I don't know what's happening, but $6 for a hat and $10 for a used book. I don't get it. You know, that book, if I would have scanned it, I may have been able to find it on eBay for a couple dollars, or on ABE books. But a lot of those books, then the old parenting books from the 90s or early 2000s, I mean, people are just going to go online or ask their family members, friends, their own parents about assistance in parenting. I don't think they're going to pay $8 for that book from Reader's Digest or wherever it was. So I was really shocked. Their prices have gone up. I did buy 2 ashtrays. I'm guessing they have to be vintage. Not guessing, I'm sure they are. This is from the Press Box in New York City. And then this is Autopub. I looked up both on eBay, and there were some Matchbox for Autopub, and then there were some other items for Press Box. I think there were also postcards. So they definitely are vintage. They were both $2.92. I figured perhaps I can get $15 to $20. There were none others listed. So you just need to find someone that's looking for this pub, restaurant, bar, whatever it may have been, and looking for an ashtray, because there are people that collect ashtrays. I hope I said ashtray. Then for myself, because why not? Can't pass up on, this isn't vintage, but it has a really good vintage look to it, and that's why I bought it. So this is an Easton jersey of some sort. It's made in China, not vintage, but again, it just has that classic vintage look, and I can wear it. Number 68. This is a little bit older, maybe not, but again, it's an Easton Rover shirt, $1.99. I like the crackle look to it. Great shirt for the fall, sitting around drinking tea. And then last but not least, I don't think I showed this, but again, I bought it for myself. This is a Kids Place shirt. I think it's Kids Place. It was $1.99, but hopefully I'll be able to fit it. I just like the vintage look to it. Great flea market sweatshirt again. So, the cute dolls, oh my goodness, what a word. Ashtrays, and Mr. and Mrs. Crayon over here. So this will be my challenge when I sell at the flea market next, to see if I can find a home for this lovely pair. They're neat. I was really shocked they were still there. Probably one of the craziest things I purchased at a thrift store lately that I can recall. So mark that down in the books as the largest item that I found at a thrift store, and perhaps the quirkiest. We can always see if we can top that though. Always up for a challenge. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this thrifting adventure with me. If you have been out to the thrift stores and have found anything really neat, whether to add to your collection or flip, then let me know. Also, how are your prices at your thrift stores? Have they gone up? Have they maintained? Have they gone down? Or does your thrift store just not have the inventory like it used to? Drop a comment below and let me know. So thank you all for watching. Hope you have a great day. See you all next time for the next adventure here at Paper and Moose.